Are you ready to explore the most haunted places in South Dakota? Welcome, brave souls, to a chilling journey where history and the paranormal intertwine. South Dakota, known for its rich Wild West history and stunning landscapes, is also home to some eerie specters and spine-tingling tales. Today we'll be venturing into 5 of the state's most haunted locations. First, we'll walk the shadowy halls of the Bullock Hotel in Deadwood, a place where spectral guests prefer to stay indefinitely. Then we'll step into the old Minnehaha County Courthouse in Sioux Falls, where it's said that past prisoners still linger. Our journey continues to the Orpheum Theater, also in Sioux Falls, a place of entertainment that's also a stage for the Spectral. We'll then check into the Hotel Alex Johnson in Rapid City, home to a tragic lady's haunting. Finally, we'll visit the Adams house in Deadwood, where a watchful owner's spirit purportedly lingers. Prepare yourself as we begin our eerie journey through the ghost-ridden lands of South Dakota. Our first stop is the Bullock Hotel in Deadwood, a place known for its spectral inhabitants. This establishment, steeped in history, has been a pillar of the Deadwood community since the late 1800s. It was built by Seth Bullock, the town's first sheriff, a man whose spirit is said to still roam the hallways. Guests and staff alike have reported encounters with Sheriff Bullock, a tall figure in period attire, often seen in the early hours of the morning. But he's not the only spirit that calls the Bullock Hotel home. There are tales of a little girl who giggles in the silence of the night, a piano that plays its haunting melody with no one at the keys, and a ghostly bartender who never calls last orders. As we leave the echoing halls of the Bullock Hotel behind, we move on to a location with a different kind of haunting. Here we are at the old Minnehaha County Courthouse in Sioux Falls, where the spirits of past prisoners are said to still linger. The courthouse, built in the late 19th century, housed countless prisoners over its many years of operation. Many of these prisoners met tragic ends within its cold stone walls, and it's said that their spirits have never left. As the sun sets, one can almost hear the whispers of the past echoing through the now empty cells. Stories of unexplained phenomena abound, from shadowy figures caught in the corner of the eye to eerie sounds resonating through the deserted halls in the dead of night. Each chilling tale adds another layer of mystery to this historic building. The courthouse, once a place of law and order, has transformed into a spectral prison, locking in the spirits of its former inhabitants. As we step out of the courthouse and its ghostly clutches, we move on to a place of entertainment and apparitions. Next, we venture to the Orpheum Theater in Sioux Falls, where ghostly apparitions have been sighted by staff and visitors alike. The Orpheum Theater, a grand edifice with a history as rich as its architecture, has been a cultural cornerstone since the early 20th century. But beneath its ornate facades and plush interiors, it harbors chilling tales that can send shivers down your spine. Many have reported spectral sightings, whispering voices, and sudden icy drafts. The most infamous phantom is said to be that of a young girl named Larry, who is often spotted in the theater's basement. Employees and patrons alike have reported strange occurrences, from objects moving of their own accord to inexplicable noises echoing through the empty halls. Despite these eerie happenings, the Orpheum continues to thrive, its spectral inhabitants becoming as much a part of its legacy as the countless performances that have graced its stage. Leaving the mystic aura of the theater behind, we travel to a hotel with a tragic past. We now stand before the Hotel Alex Johnson in Rapid City, rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a woman who tragically fell to her death. This grand edifice has been a cornerstone of Rapid City since its construction in 1928. Rich in history and steeped in Native American tradition, it's a beacon of the past. But it's the tale of a tragic lady that truly sends shivers down the spine. Legend tells of a young woman who plunged from the 8th floor under mysterious circumstances. Some say it was an accident, others claim foul play, but the truth remains elusive. Since then, guests have reported eerie occurrences. Whispers in the night, flickering lights, and a figure in white seen wandering the corridors. The woman's spirit, it seems, has never left. With the sorrowful spirit of the hotel in our minds, we move to our final destination. Finally, we arrive at the Adams house in Deadwood, where the ghost of its former owner is said to still watch over the property. Nestled in the heart of Deadwood, the Adams house has a story as rich as the town itself. Built in the late 19th century, it was once the grand abode of the illustrious Adams family. The patriarch, W.E. Adams, was a respected pioneer and businessman. However, it is believed that his spirit refuses to leave the house even after his death. Witnesses claim to have felt an unseen presence, a watchful gaze, as they walk through the halls of this historic residence. Some even report faint whispers, as if Mr. Adams himself is still conducting business from his beloved home. Could it be that his love for his home was so profound that he chose to stay behind, forever the watchful owner? As we leave the watchful eyes of the Adams house behind, we conclude our ghostly journey. Thank you for joining us on this spooky journey through the top 5 haunted places in South Dakota. We've taken you through the eerie corridors of the Bullock Hotel, where spectral guests refuse to check out. We visited the old Minnehaha County Courthouse, still echoing with the whispers of its past prisoners. We've sat in the ghost-lit auditorium of the Orpheum Theater, and traversed the haunted halls of the Hotel Alex Johnson, forever marred by a tragic tale. And we've walked the rooms of the Adams house, under the watchful gaze of its former owner. This chilling tour has only scratched the surface of South Dakota's ghostly legacy. There are countless other stories waiting to be discovered, countless other spirits waiting to be acknowledged. So are you ready to continue the journey? If you enjoyed this eerie exploration, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more haunting content. Happy ghost hunting!